Though he never stepped inside a wrestling ring, Matthew Perry clearly had an impact on quite a few people within the business. Numerous wrestling personalities have expressed their grief over the star's tragic death. Perry seemingly drowned on October 28, 2023, with first responders finding him in a jacuzzi in his home. The news shocked the entire entertainment world, including fans of Perry's within the world of professional wrestling. WWE host and interviewer Kayla Braxton took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to express her sadness, writing, "Oh my God, Matthew Perry? What? This is so sad. This feels like a personal loss." WWE superstar Nikki Cross shared a thread of some of the actor's most inspirational quotes and writings. Alexa Bliss and Carmella both posted memorials for the Friends star on their respective Instagram stories. Bailey highlighted her appreciation of Perry's most famous sitcom character, writing on X alongside a heart emoji, "Ms. Chenandler Bong forever." The misspelling of Perry's character Chandler's name is a reference to the Friends episode, which reveals Chandler has been receiving a TV guide addressed to that particular spelling.
Actually, it's Miss Chenandler Bong.
WWE legend Mick Foley's Friends fandom is also well documented. The Hall of Famer has been vocal about his love for Chandler's on-again, off-again love interest Janice, so it's unsurprising to learn that Perry's famous sitcom character resonated with him. Foley wrote on X, "R.I.P. Matthew Perry. I am really so sorry to hear of the death of actor Matthew Perry. I am such a big fan of Friends. I've been wearing a Friends shirt the past 2 days, and Perry's Chandler Bing character was the one I identified with most. My heart goes out to his family, friends, and his many fans." AEW and Ring of Honor star Layla Gray, a member of the Baddies faction before it was disbanded, shared a photo of a news report confirming Perry's death on her Instagram story. This was accompanied by the caption, "Oh no," followed by crying and heartbreak emojis. A similar sentiment was echoed by Cassie Lee, formerly known as Peyton Royce in WWE, who reacted to the heartbreaking news by also sharing crying and heartbreak emojis on X. As noted earlier, Perry never stepped into a wrestling ring, nor was he associated with the industry. However, he impacted and influenced the entire entertainment world, as evidenced by the reaction to his death from professional wrestlers, actors, sports stars, and more. The actor leaves behind a rich body of work that includes dozens of movie and television roles. His Friends character, Chandler Bing, was the most sarcastic member of the core group. The sharp-witted friend was key to some of the show's most memorable moments, including when he proposed to Monica Geller, further establishing the pair as a beloved sitcom couple. Of course, Perry had a noteworthy career outside of Friends. He starred alongside Bruce Willis in the hit comedy The Whole 9 Yards, as well as its sequel, The Whole 10 Yards, in which he plays a dentist who gets entangled with a hitman. Fans of teen movies might associate him with 17 Again, which saw him team up with Zac Efron and play the older version of a guy who gets to relive his final year of high school. Elsewhere, Perry received Primetime Emmy Award nominations for his roles on The West Wing and The Ron Clark Story. His other small-screen credits include Ally McBeal and Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip, a short-lived comedy series from Aaron Sorkin that bears some similarities to 30 Rock, given that they both took place on the sets of Saturday Night Live-style sketch comedy shows. Perry was also a known philanthropist who supported several charitable causes. As noted by The Independent, he founded Perry House to help recovering addicts get back on their feet. In 2015, he was given an award by Phoenix House, a drug and alcohol rehabilitation program, for his efforts in helping people overcome addiction. Perry's legacy is that of someone who entertained fans with his on-screen roles and used his platform to aid people and worthwhile causes, and he'll be sorely missed.